Hey everybody, this is Donnie from Adex Club, and today we are going to link together one movement over three pieces of equipment. So this one movement is known across three different modalities of training: kettlebell, club, and mace. Three different pieces of equipment. You're doing the same movement, but it's known as a halo in kettlebell. It is known as alternating shield casts in club training, and for a mace, it's known as the 300 in competitive terms because of the 300 degrees that the mace travels, or the 10 to 2 for the positions of the hands on the clock of 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. So the movement is basically the same for all three pieces of gear, and this is one of the best movements you can do for your shoulders because this movement rapidly activates what's known as the scapulohumeral rhythm. Okay, that's a technical term for you guys that are into anatomy and physiology, but the scapulohumeral rhythm is talking about your scapula, your shoulder blade, with your upper arm bone, your humerus, and every 2 degrees that your humerus elevates, your scapula rotates 1 degree. Now, with this, and this is going to be a little heady here, a little techie, there's a muscle on the back of your scapula called, it's in between your scapula and your ribs, and it's called the subscapularis. And a lot of people have a problem with this muscle. They get a pain in their shoulder that can never go away because it's very hard to massage or stretch out that muscle. This exercise, the halo for the kettlebell, the alternating shield cast for the club, and the 10 to 2 for the mace, work the subscapularis because you make your scapula constantly go like this while you're alternating from side to side, and it gets your scapula moving the most. Gamma casts do a lot to strengthen this because you can use more weight during a gamma cast than you can with the shield cast. But anyway, I'm digressing from the point that I'm making here. This is an exercise that you guys should be doing. Again, with the mace, you pick it up. Now this is one of the competition mace move, and you want to do your alternate, your 10 to 2s rather, nice, good form. Try to keep your head from moving around a little bit, bringing the mace down to basically where your pocket is on a nice full stretch, turning to rotate towards your work to keep the balance of the mace. With the club, it's not so hard to keep that balance going, but you want to be able to take your head out of the movement. As you see, I repositioned myself there. You can do that by looking slightly upward, like I'm looking right here, up at the let's say like a corner of a ceiling to a wall, or pick a spot on, if you're outside, someplace in the distance that's taller. The kettlebell, exact same thing. Get a nice grip on there, bring it around and down. Again, try to keep your head from moving. I move my head a little bit because I'm still working on a little bit of shoulder mobility here. So, doing these is going to make you more comfortable during your day to get those shoulder blade muscles stretched out. Now, when I'm talking shoulder blade muscles, this is something that people also don't understand out in the lay world, is that your rotator cuffs are 4 muscles attached to your shoulder blade. They're not some kind of wear thing that's on the inside of your shoulder joint or some piece of plastic that you think is in your body. Your rotator cuff is actually 4 muscles, and they're very small muscles, and they get injured a lot, especially if you do anything throwing, if you are pushing things. Okay, so I'm talking to a lot of athletes right here and a lot of people who train with weights. You want to keep those shoulder blades going good. These 3 types of tools can all be used for the same movement to achieve the same result. Get at it. See you guys on the platform. Peace.